Hello soulmates, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ella Berries Africa. In our today's tutorial, we're going to be learning how to make this crop top with elastic waistband and a built-up neckline. If this is what you want, please try and stay to the end, and also like and subscribe. Thank you. So guys, without wasting much of our time, we are just going to go ahead into today's tutorial because it's just a short tutorial. So the tools that we are going to be needing are our tape, of course, our scissors, our ruler, our chalk, and we also need the material is we are using an Ankara fabric. I think about 1¼ yardage. That's what you'll be needing for this, depending on your size. Then for the required measurements, we are having a length of 18 plus 1 19 inches for him, 19. Then sleeve is 8, shoulder is 16, then bust is 38 divided by 4 equals 9.5 plus 3 because it's a free top. So we are going to go ahead to fold our fabric. Yes, to fold our fabric. So we start by folding it into two. You fold our fabric into two like this. You fold it into two, and then you fold it again because we are going to be cutting both the back and front panel at the same time. So you fold it again. This time around using the length. To fold it for the first time, you use the sleeve and the shoulder. Shoulder divided by 2 is 8 plus the 8 inches sleeve, that's 16. That's what you use in folding it for the first time like this. Then for the second time, you are going to be using the length plus about 2 inches. Yes, the length plus about 2 inches. So that's it. Let's take a measurement of it. So the length is 19 plus about 2 inches. Yes, that 2 inches is actually for this built-up collar, because this is a built-up collar pattern. Yes, it's a built-up collar pattern. So we are just going to go ahead and start marking. So we'll go down first by about 2 inches. We'll go down by about 2 inches first. That's the first step to do. You go down by about 2 inches. You measure 2 inches from this folded, completely closed end. You measure 2 inches like this, just like this. So from here, that's where we start our marking. So from here, we are going to measure our sleeve. Our shoulder is 8 plus our sleeve. Our sleeve is also 8. Our shoulder is 16 divided by 2, which is 8. Then the sleeve is also what? 8. And then we can add 1 inch. If the fabric allows us, we can add 1 inch, or we can just leave it like that. Okay, let's leave it like that. There's not enough fabric. We're just managing it. So from this point here now, we are going to go down by 11 inches. 11 inches, just like this. You can also go down by 8 if you want. Sorry, by 10. But I just want mine to be 11. So I'll just use a ruler to draw that down. Draw it down like this. Yes. And then I'm going to also extend this line to this point. And on this line, that's where we'll be inserting our bust measurement, which we got as 38 divided by 4, which is 9.5 plus 3. So 9.5 from this close end here, we're going to measure 9.5 plus 3 inches. You can also add 4 if you want it to be very, very full, but I just want mine to be just normal. So what you got here, so we got 12.5 here. So you also mark it on the aim line. You mark it on the aim line too. 12.5. So you join that with your ruler, just like this. Yeah. So On this angle now, we are going to make this angle to become a curved angle. We are going to curve it because we don't want it to be sharp. It's not supposed to be sharp. So we are done with the bodies. And note that you don't have to, if you don't want your collar to stand, that's when your shoulder, your sleeve to stand, you slant it using about 1.5 inch or 1 inch down to the neck, into the neck. So one last thing I'm going to do to the bodies again is to come in here by 1 inch or half inch, just like this, so that the shoulder, to allow the sleeve to stand. So we are done with the bodies now. We'll go ahead and work on the neckline, on our built-up neckline. It's just a simple built-up neckline. So for the built-up neckline, we are just going to measure 3 inches or 3.5 inch. No, 3 inches. Yes, 3 inches by 3 inches. Yes, we'll measure that 3 inches. We'll measure it up like this. Hope you guys can see it. Yes, you measure it up like this. That 3 inches that you measured, you measure it up like this. You can do 3.5 if you want. If you want, you can do 3.5. You can do 3. Mine, I don't want it to be. I want it to be fitted around my neck, so I don't want it to be too much. You understand? So on that 3.5 line, you go up by 1.5. You go up by 1.5. Because I don't want it to be too high. If you want yours to be too high, you can go up, you can leave it at that 2 inches. You can leave it at 2 inches. Then on this center front here, I'm going to go up by just 1 inch or let's say 1/4 in order to make the curve. Are we there? Yes. So on this angle, the same thing that we did on that armhole, that's what we'll also do. This place is not supposed to be straight, so I just made a curve like this. Hope you guys can see it. So with this, we are done with marking out. So we are going to go ahead now and cut it out using our scissors, just like this. So this is what we have for both the back and the front panel. So what we are going to do now, we are just going to go ahead. We'll go ahead and cut out our facing for each of them. We'll cut out our facing for each of them. So to cut out the facing, all you need to do is to just place this here. Just We just go ahead and place this like so, like this. Yeah, exactly like this. We place it like this. Hope you guys can see it. And then we mark this out like this. We mark it out. Let's come down a little bit. You mark this out like this, and here like this. Then you just go down a little bit, and then you join it like this. So you fold it like this so you can get the back and front panel at the same time. You can get the front and the back panel at the same time. You fold it like this. So this is for the front and back facing. We are going to go ahead and cut it out. So we are going to go ahead and open it up. So this one is for the front, yeah, while this is for the back facing. Mind you, we are not going to be inserting a zipper on this. We attach our gum stain on this. We attach our gum stain using our lights, our pressing iron, sorry. We infuse our gum stain so that the neck can stand. And then we are not going to be inserting a zipper. So we'll make an opening for the back panel. We'll make an opening where we are going to be inserting our bra hook. Yes, in order for it to get into the neck easily. So, and at the hemline, we'll make a casing for the band. We'll make a 1-inch casing for the band where we insert. After we must have joined everything, the sides, the shoulder, everything. I think that's the last thing we are going to do. We'll join the neckline, the shoulders, and then the sides, and then we'll now make a casing for the elastic band, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. If you want a detailed tutorial on how to sew this crop top, you can just drop a message on the comment section and I'll be glad to attend to it. Thank you. So guys, I changed my mind on the neckline. I actually added a loop behind instead of a bra hook. And then for the neck width, please go ahead and use 3.5 of even 4-inch, because I noticed that the 3 I used was a bit tight. So that's why I said, okay, let me let you guys know in the end so you don't make the same mistake that I made. So this is what we got in the end. You can tie it in front, bring the loop and tie in front as a bow tie, just like I did mine. You can tie it as a bow tie, then you can loosen it and then take it back to the back and also tie it as a bow tie behind. You can tie it as a bow tie behind. So guys, if you have been watching me to this extent, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more interesting videos. Turn on the notification bell. Yes, turn on the notification bell so that you can be getting my videos, more of my videos. So guys, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.